Alright, in today's video I'm going to talk about band assisted muscle ups and whether or not it's a good exercise for you to do if your goal is to work your way up towards a muscle up. So with that being said, let's dive into the actual video. And first and foremost, we're going to briefly take a look at what the band assisted muscle up actually is. The band assisted muscle up is a muscle up where you use a resistance band for assistance to make the muscle up easier. And because you're using that resistance band, you need less explosive pulling strength to perform muscle ups, which once again makes the exercise drastically easier. And what this exercise allows you to do is to perform muscle ups where you are not strong enough for the actual full body weight muscle up. And now let's talk about the question, is this a good exercise or not? And if you guys have watched any of my videos over the last year, you guys will know that I never answer this question by saying yes or no, because you always have to take a look at the individual and their goals to determine whether or not it's a good exercise for them or not. And first and foremost, we're going to take a look at individuals who definitely should not do band assisted muscle ups. And if we take a look at those people that are doing band assisted muscle ups, the vast majority of those individuals are calisthenics beginners that are not strong enough to perform full body weight muscle ups, and they're using this exercise as a progression to build their way up towards full body weight muscle ups. But if we take a look at those individuals, their main limiting factor, which is the reason they can't do full bodyweight muscle ups, is a lack of explosive pulling strength. And like I just talked about in the beginning of this video, this exercise does not train your explosive pulling strength. If anything, it makes you use less pulling strength, since the band is giving you that much assistance that you don't need to pull that hard to achieve a band assisted muscle up. And so if you are a beginner at calisthenics or a beginner at muscle ups, you are far better off focusing on other exercises that are actually going to train your explosive pulling strength. And what I'm talking about is pretty much anything from weighted pull-ups, explosive pull-ups, and even one-arm pull-up variations can be very useful to work on your pulling strength, which is going to get you one step closer toward the muscle up. And by the way, the next video dropping on my channel is going to be a video talking about exactly this, aka my best exercises and progressions to work your way up towards a muscle up. So if you guys are interested in that video, stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And now let's talk about who should actually do band assisted muscle ups. Now, who should do them? I'm pretty much talking about individuals that already have enough pulling strength to perform muscle ups, but their only limiting factor is wrong technique. Because if you guys don't know, doing muscle ups properly and having an efficient transition is all about the right technique. And what this exercise allows you to do is to perform full muscle ups without pulling strength being a limiting factor, so that you can really focus as much as possible on learning and practicing the right technique for muscle ups. And to use myself as an example, I have used this exercise quite a lot over the last month to get back into muscle ups after not doing them for more than 2 years. And what this exercise allowed me to do is to refresh my technique and practice good form before I went back to doing full bodyweight muscle ups for reps. And because I already had a very good pulling strength foundation, I progressed very quickly on this exercise, and when I went back to doing full bodyweight muscle ups, I could actually do them with clean form as a result of doing this exercise for the last month. And so pretty much the conclusion of this video Is it a good exercise? Yes, it can be, but only for the right people. If you are a beginner at calisthenics and you want to learn the muscle up, you have to focus on other exercises to actually improve your explosive pulling strength, like weighted pull-ups, normal pull-ups, or one-arm pull-up variations. But if you already have a good, decent foundation of pulling strength and technique is the only limiting factor, that is when this exercise can be extremely beneficial. That will allow you to do clean muscle ups further down the line. And with that being said, that is going to be the full video for today. So as always, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and share the video. If you have any more video ideas, questions or advice, leave it down below in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. 3 videos a week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Latest.